Shit Glow. We come here and glow, baby, and that is on period, honey. I have another story time for you guys. I'm about to run it with y'all about how me and a girl were having sex with the same woman. You heard me right. We were having sex with the same woman and had no clue. So I do not disclose names, but I am going to tell you guys a story, and they know who they are, and I ain't got to tell y'all that. It's like, if you know, you know. If you don't need to know. So some years ago, I ended up meeting this stud. We hit it off. We were together everywhere, and we just started clicking with each other. We were having sex, and we were just around each other all the fucking time, right? And we were fucking all the time. Like all the time, like every day we were having sex, right? She's an Aries. So who knows, who doesn't, you just don't need to know. But yeah. And so I think within us being like hanging out all the time, and like, of course, like, you're gonna meet my friends, I'm gonna meet your friends, because I mean, we were together all the fucking time, so it's the inevitable, right? So let me tell y'all how things get so sticky. You studs, y'all be doing too much. I believe she introduced me to her. Well, let me not lie. So I seen this girl before. I saw her before. I was at a club and I saw her with a friend of a friend of a friend, but we never exchanged any conversation, nothing. So I knew her at, like, okay, I know what she looks like, but I didn't know her, like, personally. I didn't know her. And so, this person that I was having sex with was, she let me know. She was like, hey, me and her, we're cool or whatever. So by this girl being a femme and this being a stud, naturally I asked, I said, well, have you fucked her? She was like, oh no, we just cool. I was like, okay, cool. So the more we started hanging out together, she was like, yo, she would love to hang out with you. She says your vibe is chill, so I'm gonna go out, she's gonna be out, so you can go out with us and we all can just have a good time. I was like, oh shit, I'm with it. Cause at this time, I still am a party girl, but I was like younger, so I was like really into partying and having a good time and going out and clubbing and doing that shit. Like, I love that stuff. So to me, I was like, fuck yes, bitch. I'm linking with other people. I love connecting. I'm a big social butterfly. I have a big personality and I love connecting with other women, especially other black women. But I was like, okay, friend, I'll be there. What's up? What time? Where we going? So y'all, this is where stuff starts to get a little crazy. So we went out one time. Everything was really cool. And cool. Everything was cool. No bad energy, no bad vibes. Everything, we had a good time. So we hung out a second time. So this is where things get kind of a little crazy. We went to this club here in Shreveport, and they were drinking. I had like a drink or two, but I wasn't fucked up this night. I was like really kind of on my P's and Q's because the club we was in, yeah, like full of weed smoke, and then they like to fight and all that type of shit. Y'all know, y'all, I was putting myself in danger. Don't make no damn sense. We was in that motherfucker because bitch, it was lit, it was hype, you was young, there was a place to be, and that's where we was. So the stud that I be fucking on, her like, they was kind of at each other's hip almost, and they both had been drinking, and you could tell the chemistry that I had never seen between them before. It was so strong. And so it was a few things going on in my mind. Number one, you fucked her. I don't have proof that you fucked her, but you fucked her. But I'm gonna tell y'all why I didn't say anything. Me and this person at the time were not in a relationship, so I honestly felt like I really didn't even have a place to open my mouth to say anything. And I was doing my own thing too, so it was just kind of in the back of my mind, like, you definitely fucking her. You definitely fucking her. Like, bitch, I'm not born yesterday. Bitch, on a day, but it wasn't yesterday. So I didn't say too much. I just kind of kept it there. You know how some shit, you peep some shit, you don't say too much, but you be like, I see you. Like, that's where I was. So it's like, I already know what's up. I see you. Yes, I see you, girl. But she ended up going home, and so me and this person went home together, and we did have sex, because one thing for me, when somebody is drinking a lot and you're drunk, I'm not gonna fuck you. I don't think it's a turn on. I like to engage. If we both been drinking and we're tipsy, cool. But if you like full on fucked up, I'm not finna do that with you. We were in the bed and that girl was blowing her phone up, and I think she knew. She might have knew that we were messing around, but I don't think she had proof either. And FYI, this girl, like I said, she didn't tell me she was having sex with her. Remember when I told you when I asked her? She told me that they wasn't. So I'm pretty sure she told that girl the same thing. Because I'm pretty sure the girl asked her too, hey, are you having sex with her? And she was probably, oh girl, no. A third night we went out. We ended up going out this night. I think we went to a bar or something. Don't quote me. And the stud that I was having sex with, it was me, her, and the stud. We ended up going back to her apartment. The stud ended up going to the bathroom because she had to pee. You know how you've been drinking so much that alcohol been running through you, but you gotta pee. So we're in the living room. She's like, girl, I love hanging out with you. Oh my God. I was like, yes, bitch, we be having a good time. She was like, oh girl, I can't wait for the night because I'm trying to fuck blank. And I said, what blank is you talking about? She was like, in there. So y'all, I just have to tell y'all what was going through my mind when she said blank. Number one, I asked you, was you having sex with her? You didn't owe me to tell me, but at least tell me the truth, especially if I'm around the girl. You know what I'm saying? It's just the whole respect thing for me. Say something, like don't hide that shit from me. So number one, I'm thinking, you lied to me in my face. You got me real fucked up. We all have been hanging out together. As a unit, we all have been hanging out together. And you telling me that you fucking me and you fucking her at the same time. And you couldn't even tell me that. And then this girl want to hang out with me. You knew that you had been fucking this, like you've been fucking her. So y'all, I was fuming. But I didn't let the girl know that I knew. I was just like, for real? Okay, girl. Because in my mind, I'm like, bitch, how do you say? First of all, I'm in your shit. We in your shit. How do you tell somebody that you've been hanging out with, that you've been in a apartment, girl, you know we fucking the same bitch? How do you tell somebody that? So y'all know, whenever she came out the bathroom, y'all should have seen my face. Bitch, if smoke could have came out my motherfucking head, I would have been, bitch, it would have been lit up. Bitch, at this point, call me chimney hoe because she had me real fucked up. And so I ended up riding with the stud. I was like, this is what we're gonna do, because I keep saying the stud in the film. I'm gonna call the stud B, and I'm gonna call the film T. Okay, the film is T and the stud is B. That's how we're gonna do that. And so B came out the bathroom and I was looking at her like, and so I was like, oh, I'm ready to go home because I rode with B. So B was gonna have to take me home regardless. So I said my goodbyes to T. She said her goodbyes to T. So we got in a car and y'all, the door couldn't even close. I was like, so you fucking T. And she almost opened her mouth to lie. I said, and don't fucking lie to me because I've already had this conversation with T and she just told me that you fucking her. So she was like, yeah. I was like, why the fuck would you lie to me like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? And then you gonna turn around. You got me and this girl hanging with each other. Like, what the fuck is up with you? Like, why would you do something like that? Like, why would you even move like that? Like, we got into a argument. Well, I wouldn't even say it was an argument, baby, because I was the only one popping my motherfucking shit. And she didn't say shit. Because she knew, bitch, you wrong. And it was so crazy to me because I felt like, girl, you got upset. Like, she used to get up, like, remind you, we were not together. Okay? I wasn't upset at the fact that she was fucking her. Because we weren't together. You could do what the fuck you want to do. But what did frustrate me is because every time I was talking to somebody or fucking on somebody, she had an attitude. She really wasn't fucking with it. You know, she would throw little jabs and stuff about it. Because, you know, I knew she really liked me and she really wasn't fucking with me, fucking with nobody else. But we not together. I can do what the fuck I want. But the disrespect for me was number one. if we're all gonna be together in a room, the least you could have did was put a bitch on. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. I am fucking with her, and I'm fucking with you. So then I could have a choice to say, well, you know what? I ain't got no beef with her. But that's kind of weird for me. Like, I don't really feel comfortable being around somebody that's fucking on the same person I am. Because I'm the type of bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. We could be in the same room, fucking the same hoe at the same time. I don't care. But other people and their intentions and their feelings, I don't know that shit. She might not be fucking with that. She might not like that shit. To her, she might be like, what the fuck? You know, for me, I don't give a damn. But I don't want her giving me some energy because of you. So I was like, the least you could have did was said something, because that shit really could have blew the fuck up. It could have turned into a whole lot of shit. Like, what if when she told me the night that they was fucking, I could have turned the fuck up on her. She could have turned the fuck up on me. I could have been like, girl, I'm fucking her too. Now it's a whole fucking issue because of your lying ass. You studs really be out here moving kind of fucked up, and I don't like that shit. I really don't like. I ain't gonna say all studs, but you ones that know y'all be doing that shit, I'm talking to you. After that, it was out in the open. I stopped talking to the girl T because for me it just felt weird. Like, girl, I really can't even talk to you like that no more because it just looks odd now. Now I know that she's been fucking on you as well as me. Girl, it was just weird. I just want to say this to all the motherfucking players out there, okay? When you a real ass player, if you that's what you want to call yourself, be G about the shit that you doing. If you out here and you moving and you fucking A, B, C, and D, at least be real about what the fuck you doing. That's player shit. When you can do you, keep it real, and everybody still fuck with you, that's player shit. But you lying and trying to manipulate and move shit and do all this and that to get what you want, you ain't no fucking player. You're not. You're lame. That's lame as fuck. You don't have to do that. We're adults. Be real about what you feel. Be real about how you moving. Be real about what you want. It takes all of a conversation just to be like, well, look, I'm fucking with you, but to be real, I'm doing this too. So then this person knows how to fuck with you accordingly. Y'all need to learn something. Thank you for coming back to my channel once again, girl. But you guys have a good day, good evening, good morning, good night. Y'all times are different from mine, so yeah, but
let me love, boy, what you know. Let me love, boy, what you know.